How's it going, everybody? My name's Chris Tendo. Welcome back to another episode of Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Last time, we made our way all the way to the Rito Village, and, well, we did practically everything there was to do in the Rito Village. We also learned about the last Divine Beast on our quest, Divine Beast Vah Medoh. And if you wonder where it is, I'm wondering too. How do I lose a giant fly? There it is! We are tasked with going around and trying to find a couple of the soldiers who tried to take this thing down before us. Actually, very noble of them. And seeing if they're alright. One particularly, we were told, could help us defeat Divine Beast Vah Medoh once and for all. But before we do that, we're gonna go finish talking to the last few people, these two fine birds right over here. And we're gonna do this shrine, just because I want to get it out of the way so we can have a place to teleport from. Keel, why must you always insist on worrying your poor mother? What's the matter? My youngest daughter, Keel, won't stop going to Wobbler's Nest. Warbler's Nest, that's a weird name. She won't stop talking about it. I have 5 daughters, and ever since that beast appeared, they've been getting needier by the minute. At times like this, I wish he was around. I wish I could give my kid again, be a kid again and think only of myself. That's the thing about being a parent. You have to be bigger than your child. Keel, they say it's too dangerous to go outside of the village right now. But all I want to do is go sing with my sisters at Warbler's Nest. That Divine Beast Vah Medoh is a big jerk. Keel, watch your language. But... Alright, so I think we're gonna have a side quest here, or shrine quest is more what it sounds like, once we defeat the Divine Beast. We've seen this whole shtick before. And the shrine appeared off screen, so I'm gonna say it is Vakot Shrine. That might be the weirdest name we've come across yet. Judging by how there was the electricity for the desert, fire for the Gerudos, and something water-based, I presume, for the Zoras, we have a wind-based puzzle for the Gerudos. Windmills, creative name. Now, if you haven't already guessed, we need to activate all the fans to blow on all these spinning air receivers, whatever they're called. I'm trying to think about the best way to do this. Okay. Okay, so here's what I do. I'll look at the rows and I'll look at the columns and I'll see the only way that certain rows and certain columns can get air. For example, this first row right here has 2 ways the fan can hit it. Subsequently, that first row right there has 2 ways that the fans can hit it. However, if you look at the second row from the bottom, there's only 1 way to hit every single one of these first set of doohickeys. And that's by turning that one, so that one right there, so it blows on all of these. And by doing that, we know that that last one over there must be activated by hitting this going forward. So by doing that, that gives us another insight into how we can kind of progress. It's really convoluted in my way of thinking, but I know that this one has to be activated this way because going either up and down or side to side, that is the only way that we're gonna activate this piece right here. So, let's put my money where my mouth is. All right, now that we have these activated, we can kind of start interpreting what we need to do. So, I believe this needs to go down because if a fan is going perpendicular, no, it's because this one's blocking it. Oh, that's a pain. There we go. Okay. Very quickly after I cut, I found out where the issue was. So it turns out that this fan all the way in the corner that was blowing down here didn't need to because I had 2 fans in the middle rows blowing back this way, already activating these 2. So I just had to turn this to activate these few top ones that I was missing out on. And then, that was the end of the puzzle. I'm just gonna go up to the top really quick so I can show you exactly what I had missed. And you can kind of see for yourself. So this is how everything should look. These left these left side fans are gonna be facing all the way to the right. That all the way to the right one's gonna be facing up. The third row, no. From going left to right, up to down, it would be the third column, second row, is going to be facing to the left. And then the fourth column, first row is gonna be facing down, fourth column, third row is gonna be facing right. If that makes any sense, good. If it doesn't, I'm sorry, just take a picture. But right here, I actually went to the opposite side. I did not forget that this shrine has a puzzle to it. Or not a puzzle, but a treasure, that's what I was looking for. I'm gonna wanna use my Phrenic Bow. You see why having one of these is so useful? That activates this and opens the door for us. Ancient core, I'll always accept an ancient core in my book. Okay, so that was a much longer shrine than I had originally anticipated it, so. Sorry, not sorry. Okay, we're gonna delete this stamp because we got that shrine out of the way. Now we need to go talk to, who was it? Teba's wife, Seiki, may know where he is. Ask around Hyrule Village and gather information. Forgive my intrusion, but I overheard you speaking with the Elder? It sounds like you intend to help my husband, Teba, in the fight against Medoh. But to tell you the truth, there isn't much I can do for you right now beyond telling you where my husband went. Well, my husband headed to the place called the Flight Range. Ah, see, talking to that kid did help us. It's in Dronox Pass at the base of Hebra Mountain. It's a place where Rito warriors prepare for aerial combat. I imagine he's gone there to gather weapons for another run at Medoh. As it happens, he may... Bleh, I can't talk. As it happens, he made his way to the flight range on foot this time. If you take off from Rivali's Landing, it's a straight shot down to the flight range. Rivali's Landing is a memorial for the Rito champion Rivali. So named in the hopes that none might forget the events of that horrible day. Ooh, cutscene time again.
Impressive, I know. Very few can achieve a mastery of the sky. Yet I have made an art of creating an updraft that allows me to soar. It's considered to be quite the masterpiece of aerial techniques, even among the Rito. With proper utilization of my superior skills, I see no reason why we couldn't easily dispense with Ganon. Now then, my ability to explore the firmament is certainly of note. But let's not, pardon me for being so blunt, let's not forget the fact that I am the most skilled archer of all the Rito. Yet despite these truths, it seems that I've been tapped to merely assist you. All because you happen to have that little darkness-sealing sword on your back. I mean, it's just asinine. Unless you think you can prove me wrong? Maybe we should just settle this one-on-one. But where? Oh, I know. How about up there? Oh, you must pardon me. I forgot you have no way of making it up to that divine beast on your own. Good luck sealing the darkness!
What a tool! Descendant? Descendant, are you alright? My apologies, I fear I've said far too much. If there's anything you don't understand, please don't hesitate to ask. That was our final fallen champion, Revali. My absolute least favorite of all of them. He is a bit of a pain in the butt. And I just, he's annoying, and I hate annoying characters that are like, I'm better. Oh, it's just, I know he has redeeming qualities later on, but just, ugh. That cutscene is always, it just makes my blood boil. I could end things off right here, but there is one thing that's been kind of lingering on my mind for a while. Way, way back when we were in Lureline Village, there was a guy who mentioned something about the Triforce or the Triangle of Power or something of the sort. I think the Golden Triangle? But I kind of dismissed that and said we'll get to it later. Now is later. I want to go exactly to what he was talking about because I have reasons. Well, I'll tell you them when we get there. I'll see you all back at Lureline Village. You might want to actually grab a Korok leaf now that I think about it, because we're going on a treasure hunt. Because after using my magnesis, I can see that there's a decent amount of treasure here. There's one I just opened right down there. Keep falling in the water, that's not good for me. So far, I've only gotten 50 rupees and an amber, but these are all petty treasures compared to the main one that I want to get. Wait, is that one I already opened? It is. Probably could have gotten this one just from the dock now that I think about it. Grab you. I just figure I'd show all these off before the end of the episode just because we did kind of miss out on them. Make a mental note that I've gotten all the treasures on the base of the shore. And, weight me down. There we go. Now, oh, come on. Now we're gonna wanna start heading out because we can get to the center of a golden triangle, as the man previously mentioned way long ago. A good treasure awaits us, and given how we need money, treasure is kind of what we're in the need of right now. And I'm fairly certain I know where this golden triangle is going to be. Now, I know it's not a golden triangle, but it is still a triangle nonetheless. And we're essentially in the center. If you use your magnesis, you'll see 4 treasure chests right down there at the bottom, along with a decent amount of fish. So let's see what these treasures hold for us. I'm just gonna, Before anything, I'm just gonna put them up here because, come on, come on. It can be a bit of a pain with this sail because you can't use your magnesis if you can't see whatever it is. Oh, we're getting far away. Okay, I'm gonna open these 3 and then I'll get the last one. A topaz. Another topaz. Oh, is it all topaz because the golden triangle? Thunderblade? I'll take that happily. And lastly, oh, please be a golden rupee. A sapphire, I'll take it. Now that we've finally gotten that long quest out of the way. Long as in we got it a long time ago and not as in it took us a while. We can finally talk to Rosal again. You really found it. Oh, incredible. For all these years, people still manage to surprise me. You know, there might be some treasure that yet sleeps in this ocean. A diligent boy like you could get rich finding it. May all your delving end in gold. And he's not kidding. I totally never even knew about this until getting ready to record this episode, but there's a bunch of treasure just sitting in this ocean. Fairly close to the shore. They're not gonna make you go crazy far out, but there's just a few of the things that this game has going for it. Honestly, you never run out of things to, hi Tail Lizard. You never run out of things to learn about this game. And that's why I love it. It is a really, really hard game to structure for a Let's Play, trust me. You look back at my earlier episodes of this series and you'll probably be like, yeah, I can understand that, but I mean, once you kind of learn how to do things and you get past the nitty-gritty opening stuff, it's really fun.
Yeah.
For all else, I just want to sell a few things. Sell all our topaz. Our sapphire. And our amber that we got. Which I think I got the amber off screen. And the last thing I want to do, which most of you may be screaming right now, no, you have a habit, you need to cut it. I need a better episode to show off this gambling stuff. I'll stop myself at 3 times, but I want to try this. First, let me just save real quick. Yeah, we already know the whole shtick. I'm in. Let's just do 50 rupees. Okay. Big money, no whammies, no whammies, stop! Oh, no. I'm not repeating that episode. I'm in. 50 rupees. Let's go in the middle. Let's try this one. Dang it! Okay, one more. Big money. We're going 100 rupees. Lucky left? Whoa! Lucky left is right. I mean, I only earned 100 rupees after doing that 3 times, but dang. All right, I'm gonna call it an episode. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you did. Share the video most importantly, and as always, have a good one, everybody. Please take it easy. I'm gonna do some off-screen gambling, so hope I can get 2150 rupees. So by next episode, we can rent that armor, or buy that armor. What am I talking about? See you guys next time.